I have a chapter in the book called The War Against Black America. It's called Weaponizing the Poor, the War Against Black America. And I point out that the communists had been targeting the blacks since the 1920s. They've been at it since the beginning. And the last thing in the world they want is a happy, prosperous Black community. They want them isolated, angry, feeling oppressed, because a happy, a content population is of no value to them.
None.
They can't use them. They can't use them.
Yo, what's happening? It's your boy Papa Duck back with another video. Make sure y'all go to ubuntuapparel.com, okay? Go order you some gear, man. I've been telling y'all for the longest. Double salute to all my monthly subscribers, man. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate it. That's how y'all helping me with this journey, and I can't thank y'all enough. Now, if you paid attention to the video I just showed you, right? I want y'all to understand that the things that happen to us, especially black folks, that shit is manufactured. We're talking manufactured crisis. These people create problems. They study the panic of people, then they give us the solution. This has nothing to do with God. Everything you go through, you think you just go through it just because. No, man. These people are out for control. Total control. You understand me? You think black women are just lashing out about men not being shit for nothing? That shit is designed to be that way. It's over with damn near for the black family. That's what they wanted. And black women thinking that they just coming up with this. No, you're not coming up with that shit. That's why I can't fully 100% blame you, because you're stuck in a world that is governed by people that know how to strategically scramble your signal. This shit is out of your, this shit is 90% of women and men. This shit is out of your circumference of understanding. That shit sound bad. I don't care if you was a scholar. I don't give a fuck if you went to school to teach, preach. I don't give a fuck. It is out of your circumference of understanding of what's going on, right? I say this all the time. Everybody you see that speak of the effects of black people, I'm gonna use relationships for an example. Every problem that people have as far as black folks in relationships, you're speaking of the effects of what another man is doing to all of us. What do I mean by that? Our relationship status is so fucked up because we're living in a world that is governed by people that is going to make sure that black women see black men as they ain't shit, that black men see black women as they ain't shit. This is governed by people who strategically put this shit on TV. They put it in the music. They put it everywhere around you. So your whole understanding of what a man is, what a relationship, it didn't come from you. It come from them, which means they control your thoughts. See, this shit goes so far deep. Everything you think, they taught you. Oh, that's a car. Who told you that's a car? Your mama didn't tell you. They told you. And they told your mama the same shit. Oh, this is what you're supposed to do in a relationship. Who told you that? They told you that. Your thoughts and your perception of 99% of the world comes from the same people that is governing you and got you in the same fucked up situation as far as mentally bondage. So every time a woman lash out and say a man ain't shit, I ain't going 50-50, I ain't this, ain't that, you're doing exactly what they want you to do. Crazy part is you got men doing the same thing. You got other men, I ain't gonna call no names, that's bashing other men. That strategically is planned for them to do that. It's like I say, when the world does something to you so much you start to like it, you start doing it to yourself. And when you start doing it to yourself, you just became in partnership with your oppressor. Because now you run around promoting that shit for them. These people strategically, man, understand that your brain is a receiver. I say this so much because I want you to understand that everything you think, it didn't come from you. You didn't experience it and then say, okay, this is what this is. You're speaking of the effects of what another man is doing to all of us. Your health. You're not eating snacks and shit because somebody said they told you to eat snacks. What the fuck is a snack? A snack is nothing but a pantry full of chemicals. Oh, they promote this shit to you. Go get this to your children. God ain't told you that. They told you that. What I'm trying to get y'all to understand is this, right? Everything around you is being manufactured. It is being designed, right, for these things to happen. And you just speak of the effects of it, right? Oh, go get a 401k. 401k. You mean tell me I gotta let you hold my money, and when I go take my own money out, you penalize me? You expect me to get it back at a certain age with a life expectancy they ain't even promised? What you get your, I don't even know, because I ain't had a job in so long. What I'm trying to tell y'all is everything is fucked up. Religion is messed up. Voting, politics, everything around you is fucked up. And if you go into the hotel on the 10th floor and you look out the window at about 5, 6 in the morning and you see all these cars just moving, everybody busy, where are these people going? They're going to their jobs. They're going to wherever they gotta go to make money, to pay the motherfuckers who control everything every 30 days for the rest of their life. And the more money you make, the more money they take. How is it that we live in a society where poor people get taxed more than rich people? Rich people that got the money. How is it that we live in a society where poor people will give the shirt off their back and rich people won't give you shit? Everything is ass backwards. And once you confuse a person with a psychosis, once you confuse them and you get them not understanding what reality is, what's real, what's fake, you screw that all up. It's so easy to control people from that standpoint. I'm talking about you so controlled they don't even worry about you. Cause you literally getting up, and this is no disrespect to y'all family, but you literally getting up, going to work for a boss you don't even like, doing shit you don't like. You're taking on words that they told you. Oh, you depressed. Then you got people that be like, oh yeah, I'm depressed, so I'm gonna go get these pills, or I'm gonna put myself in that mind state, or whatever what depressed mean. What the fuck? So they control you through words. They control you through labels. They control you through colors. They control you in ways you do not understand, and this is why I keep saying you got to get the book. And it's in my my information in my YouTube. Go below, go get the book. It's called Silent Weapons for Quiet Wars. People think two motherfuckers shooting at each other, that's a war. You got it all mistaken. First of all, you got to have two sides to create a war. Meaning one believe in this and the other believe in that. Now you can draw a wedge between them. Let them fight each other, then you come back and knock off the access. This shit is strategic, man. War. War ain't just two motherfuckers shooting. If it was just one side, I mean everybody's in agreement. They have to, that's why you got politics. That's why you got Democrats, Republican, up, down, left, right, this wing, that wing. Bro, come on, bro. This shit is simple. But I can't take up for, like right now, I can't, and none of y'all can. Like, I can't, like, not say support, but I hate when I get like some words I can't, like, I can't represent my black women because I don't control what they think. If that makes sense. Another man that don't look like me, not my same color, control what our women think. So before you can say, because I seen a post today, this motherfucker was saying, I ain't gonna call his name. I want to call his name so bad. I ain't gonna call his name, but all of a sudden this guy went from the medical field, now he's giving out relationship advice. Y'all might know who he is. He said, if a man asks you, hey sweetie, how you doing? Tell him Cash App, tell him PayPal, tell him Bitcoin. He literally telling women to date multiple men, and he's telling women that if a man was to ask her how she's doing, respond in a transactional way. That's crazy. That's crazy. And the reason why I say shit like that is because you can't call yourself a man when you're living on another man's ideologies. Let me say that again. As a black man, white man, blue man, doesn't matter. We are living by what the government says. We are living by what the crown says. The Queen of England. You know what I'm saying? You're not living by what you say. That's why I say it has to be a war. They're not going to step down off their throne and just hand it to you. They're not going to put you in their schools to educate you so you can overthrow them. What I'm trying to tell y'all is this, bro. How can you call yourself a man when we all living in another man's world? We go to their courts. We abide by their rules. We pay their tickets. We do everything by what they say in the name of civilization. Since I've been born, this shit has been 100% corrupt. We saw Joe Biden pardon his own fucking son, using the powers for his own fucking. We've seen people in the presidency get rich, especially with Donald Trump and that bitch. They've created more millionaires because these lobbyists and these people who are signing these bills and allowing this company to do that and buying stocks in this company because they know this company finna do that. Like they got inside traders information because, okay, we're gonna let that company do that, but we're gonna buy stocks in that shit. How is it all these people that's under politics buy stocks in companies that they help get to where they're going for their personal gains? But on who back? The people. At what cost? Why I say this shit is a game. All a game. And we'll never get up from under this game because we go to their schools. You know, the perception of the world comes from them. You know, they withholding all this information and knowledge and use it against us. I'm gonna do a whole video on mentalism. Mentalism is going to, it's gonna go over a lot of people's head, but mentalism is really going to fuck your head up in a good way, hopefully. But when I break this down, what mentalism is and how they use mentalism to screw you up, right? To program this and get you thinking this thing, thinking that and not thinking that, like to really create a reality and get you trapped in that reality. Because they know the information where it comes from mentalism. They know what it does. They know what the ancients did with it. And how they got it, took it, twisted, and used it against us. That shit gonna blow your mind. Anyway, man, it's your boy Papa Duck. I want to drop that on y'all. Like I say, man, all these crises and all these things that happen to us as people, not just black people, but people in general, bro. This shit is designed, orchestrated. You know, this shit is manufactured, and all the above. And this is why we're gonna continue to stay in the situation we're in, because we're a lot of the same people that's been running the show through bloodline, through family, and through centuries. We just won't stop letting that shit affect us. And I know why. You know, people are racist and people feel the way they feel because they've been influenced, they've been coerced, or they've been put in a society that promotes propaganda. Like, it fine-tunes your brain to get you to think the way that you think without experiencing some shit. They telling you that these people aren't good people by showing you examples, by not overexposed, but over promoting black people as the baddest people in the world. So that's your perception. They paint perception about white people. That's our perception on how we see white people. None of this shit comes from us, is what I'm telling you. This shit is orchestrated from the top. So yes, they control what you think, whether you think that or not. Anyway, man, it's your boy Papa Duck. Love y'all. Put your comments on the bottom of this video. And like I say, man, go get that book. Go below. I got other books too. I got about maybe 8, 9, 10 books. Secret Silent Weapons for Quiet Wars. Go grab that book. And it'll open your mind to what war is and the wars you fight every day. You know what I'm saying? Wars you don't even think are wars. And once you start fine-tuning this here, you got to unlearn and relearn. Because they done tuned this to be all screwed up. They done tuned this so that we could be slaves and agree with shit without even, without even dissecting it ourselves. We just take what they say. But they fine-tune us to do that in ways you don't even know. So I'm gonna drop this one gem on y'all just to get y'all mind thinking. Restaurants, from a restaurant neuroscientist or neuroscientist aspect, right? From a neuroscientist aspect, when you go in a restaurant, if you go in a high-end restaurant, the lights are gonna be dim, very dim, damn near dark, because they want you to sit, they want you to eat, they want you to spend money. Go to a fast food joint, the lights are very bright because they want you to get it and go. So other people can come in. It's called fast food for a reason. So when you put the word fast food to fast food and you put the lighting in the building that resonates with you, your biology, to get it and go, not to sit around. And they've done these through studies. So what I'm telling you is, you can go research this. If these are things you never knew that they use against us, just imagine the shit you don't know. Just imagine the shit you don't know that controls you, that make you make decisions you don't even know you're making. That's why I like little shit like that, little nuggets like that, so that you can start to say, start retuning this, man. Because these people know more about this than you do. I told y'all we walking Wi-Fi. You look in the sky, you don't see no these chemtrails. They filling us up with all these metals. We are walking Wi-Fi. These people can alter your mood. Through sound, they can alter your mood. Through frequency, they can alter your mood. Even in the condoms, they put it where men catching ED, or what you want to call erectile dysfunction. Man, we can go on and on and on, man. This shit is wicked, my boy. Wicked. So if you made it this far in the video, thank y'all so much. I love y'all. Put your comments on the bottom of this video again. And like I tell y'all all the time, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. And let me explain this logo. You see this here? Them two guns. That's somebody holding up two guns. He holding up two guns, and their back is against each other. These are the women and the children, the dots. See that dot? That represents the women and the children. These are the men with their back against each other, with them guns up protecting the family. Bet you didn't know that. Ubuntu means I am because we are. I'll be blessed. Like I always tell y'all, man, it's love. I'll get with y'all on the next one.